Hi, thanks for tuning in. I first want to say, how are you? Not just in passing, not just as a nicety. How are you? Put your hand on your chest. Put your other hand on your solar plexus area and your midriff. Take that deep breath and check in with yourself. How are you? Where are you holding on? Where do you feel tight? Settle into this message from Spirit, and hopefully it will resonate for you. And if it doesn't, just leave it behind for those who it will resonate with. And we'll just get started. And if you hear crunching in the background, that's my cat. She's quite loud. And we're coming up with a star. So this is a card of healing, of wishes coming true for you. Things coming through. Maybe that resonates for you. Things are finally going to come through for you. Maybe someone's going to come through for you. A lot of major cards. I think everybody's going through some major changes in their life right now. A lot of things are coming out to come out the same here. And I'm just going to get two more, and then we can kind of do get a full idea of what's going on here. And one more, Spirit. Okay. Put this to the side. Trying to get myself sorted. So we have the star. These are all of your wishes and the healing and things coming true and through to you. And we have right after that, we have the Nine of Cups, which is working and just enjoying that emotional fulfillment. Your cups are full. This is a great place to be in this new energy, this new star energy of feeling satisfied, feeling emotionally fulfilled. This is a great place to be. And then we have the Strength card coming up here. And it seems to be coming up for a lot of people in a lot of readings, because I think we're required to draw on our inner strength right now to do the things that are best for us, to stand up and to be strong and speak our truth. And some of those old impulses that kind of want to keep us into that place of comfort, I think you need to kind of move past that now into something a little bit more tangible and new for you. And right after that, I have the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Now, the Four of Pentacles can be of kind of sitting in a place of lack or not being willing to give things up. But I think in this case, the energy that I'm reading, especially with that Seven of Wands following it, it's you may have to stand firm and sit firm in what your truth is and what is true, what you're wanting to build in your life. It doesn't have to be what everybody thinks you have to build. Follow your heart on that. So stand firm in what you believe to be true for you, because you may have to defend it a little bit. People are not going to like the new you. They're not going to like the you that has boundaries and says no and can make their own decisions without having to rely on external validation for everything that they do. Stand firm. Be stable. Stand firm in your stability. And stand up for what you believe in. And at the bottom of the deck, I got the King of Swords. So again, I think it's that sitting in that place of clarity, of seeing things as they are, of knowing that this healing, all of this abundance that is there, is just waiting for you to allow it in. And for those of you, I'm getting a feeling of this has already happened. So you are sitting in a place of well-being and stability and of gratitude. And that's a place where we all should be in, is a place of gratitude. Okay, I'm going to pull some clarification cards on that and just see what else Spirit has to say. And where am I going, Spirit? Okay. Can you tell me a little bit more about the star? We have those kind of all in a row here. Tell me a little bit more about the star, Spirit. And the Nine of Cups. 2. Okay. 8 of Swords. 8 Strength card. Tell me a little bit more about that, please, Spirit. I'm laughing because wait till you see these cards. And the 4 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Wands. Okay. Okay. So with that star card of your wishes and your healing and all of these things that are in your orbit and in your vortex right now, we have again the 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups is out here twice. All of your wishes, all of the things that have been in your mind that you know that are emotionally fulfilling for you, they're all here waiting for you. I'm seeing 2 cups above that with a lotus in between. And that's, for me, that's the coming together of something that has grown from something, from the dirt up. So this is something you've been nurturing for a while. And it's finally coming to fruition. I'm so, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you on that. And clarifying this 9 of Cups, we have the Page of Wands. And we have the 9 of Swords. So I know there's been a lot of, we all have a little bit of fear when we're putting that trust into the universe, because some people, including myself, you know, you have had issues in the past with trusting people, trusting experiences, trusting source, because you don't know and you feel like that rug is going to be pulled from you. So that you're having that anxiety and that fear that all of your wishes and all of these things that you've desires and that are going to be taken from you. And that needs to be put to rest. What's truly meant for you is not going to be taken from you. And everything that you get comes from within. And nobody can take you from within. And if things are not meant for you, let them fall away. But don't be afraid that you're going to lose it. And with the Page of Wands, I love this card. The Page of Wands, Page is a youthful kind of impulsive energy. And it's also a heralding of new messages and new ideas. So as these new ideas come to you, I see how the crow is sitting on, and he's gathered all the little flowers. And I'm seeing that. Gather all of these little things. I had a little short put it a little while ago, all in the small. And it really is. All of these little things that you've been working on have accumulated. And it's been lasting small micro habit changes. These are lasting changes. Your stability. Your stability. And when you create your own stability and your own lasting change, that can't be taken from you. And with the Strength card, clarifying, we have the Strength card. So it's out here twice. It is in the middle of my spread here. So you're being called to access that inner courage. When I had you put your hand on your midsection, that's your solar plexus, that's your courage. Make sure that it's in alignment with your heart so that you can act fully from a place of knowing that you are so supported and loved by the divine. A lot of heart strength. And I'm seeing that there might have been a lot of things that you had to go through emotionally to kind of overcome this. And sometimes we just got to let it go and have faith that everything's just going to work out in divine timing. So with that Four of Pentacles, I have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is someone who takes action, kind of like that Page of Wands, but instead of it being an impulsive action, once you've gathered your strength, you're able to take that stable, inspired action. The Lion from the Strength card showing up here again. So that energy that you need to move forward, that Leo energy of that vitality, that ability to tap into your creativity and be your authentic self unapologetically. You get to be yourself, and you get to choose to be yourself. And that's where it comes into that Seven of Wands, where people are not going to like that because you're not a pushover anymore and you're saying no. So move forward from that place of stability and from knowing that you can create and do what feels good to you and real and authentic to you, and speak your truth. And I say that a lot because I feel that that is just such a big message right now. And with that Seven of Wands, I have the Three of Wands, which is that card of patience, of making the preparations to move forward. We're all kind of waiting for our boat to come in as we kind of switch into this new part of our life and in our journey. And it's just the coming together of things and knowing that in divine timing, everything is going to start flowing again. And I always see the three as coming across as a creative number. I know there's, everybody has their own thing, but for me, I see three as a tap into creativity. And with that Wands, tap into your creativity. Tap into all of the things that you are expecting to come. It might not be in the form that you think it's going to, and from my experience, it will definitely not go the way you think it's going to go. Because we all have such an idea of how things should be and how it's going to all line up. This is not so. And I've been taught this lesson many, many times. And you have to let go of the control. And I'm smiling because I know I've had to do this. Let go of the control. Do your thing. Spirit is working in the background. Your guides and your guardians and your spirit team, your angels, or whoever you are working with, they are working in the background because you've made these changes to your life. And now, because you've changed the trajectory of where you're going, things are being realigned in the background. And it takes time to catch up with that because there's been a lot and you've gone through a lot. So be patient. Be patient. Spirit's got things going on in the background. It will come to pass as it's meant to be. Now, I know I usually end up with a number card. I'm going to switch it up today, and I'm going to go with my Oracle deck. It is the Earth Magic Oracle deck here. Right. Final message for anyone watching that they may need to hear at this time as we sign out for this day. And good gracious, I'm always dipping down under the table to reach the ones that fly. Okay. Here we go. I love this. I love these readings for you guys. These are so amazing. I think the whole collective of people that are finally waking up and getting into this mode of creative self-expression. We're lifting each other. We're lifting the vibration of the planet, and it's up to us to do that. So what I have here for you is rainbow blessings. 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 And I have dance. Celebration. Celebrate who you are. Dance. Movement. Oh, that came in really strong. Movement. Move the energy. Move your body. Your body and your words create the magic and the spells and the energy that flows around you. Sing, dance, move the energy and feel it. Tap yourself. Anything that causes something within you to move and to feel and to connect and to create. I'm going to leave that right there because I think it's time we all do a little celebrating after this year that we've been going through and after all of the trials and tribulations and downloads and epiphanies and the letting goes and the griefs. Excuse me, and all of the things. We've done it. We're doing it. And we're helping each other along the way. So I appreciate you being here. Again, I'll have a link to something lovely in the description. Please like, subscribe, share. Subscribing is free. It doesn't cost anything. And hopefully something resonated with you, and you can take that with you into your day. And I send many blessings and a lot of love, a lot of support energetically. I just send whatever I can to you to help you make it through this next little while. Hang in there. Trust, like I'm learning to do too. Trust that Spirit has got you. And don't let anyone dissuade you from being who you truly are for their comfort. It's time for us to let that go. So much love to all of you. I appreciate all of you, and I appreciate all of you that have been tuning in and listening, and please comment and share things that uplift you so that we can uplift each other. Let's make the community a safe space, an uplifting space, and a place to go even for a little laugh, because Lord knows we could all use one. All right, I'm going to let that go for here. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.